Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, taking koko kin now. Any gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
So just be patient with me or to rotate. Okay. So this is what I want. All right. See, rotate it padà now. Oh shoot, Koshi. It's not logged. I guess I'll have to manage it like that. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ti wà èrò ti wà lórí YouTube. Ẹ má bínú o, sorry. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Ẹ káàárọ̀, everybody. I'm fine, Kil11s. Good morning. Kehinde, good morning. Abimbola Ade, good morning. Olanike Auntie Nike káàárọ̀. Tola Abiri, good morning. Bombay P, good morning, my brother. Maureen Dami, good morning. Temitope, good morning. Ṣàlàáfíà ni. Mo ti wà lórí YouTube. So you people prefer YouTube. Akim Disu, good morning. So everyone, good morning on Facebook, on YouTube. Temidayo, good morning. Ayo Sanusi, Oyinlade, Olabisi, Olubare, Latif Taiwo, Ola Akin, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Ṣàlàáfíà la wà. A kú ojúmọ́ o. Ẹ má bínú o, mo máa snack bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ o. So apologies if you see me snacking as I'm talking. Facebook, má ṣòṣì o. Don't do any òṣì this morning o. Abidemi Bello, good morning. Tolani TV, good morning. Anike Adegoke, ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Okay, I'm your mom namesake. Hey, how are Aduni? Aduni to Duni. Aduni way sweet to have. Ẹ káàárọ̀, good morning. So I want to welcome you this morning. My name remains Auntie Aduni, and the name of the page is Real Talk with Auntie Aduni. I want to say welcome to every one of you. If you are a new subscriber on this channel on YouTube, I welcome you. For sorry, me ò fi kíní sí YouTube Facebook, but I'm at a picture here. We are talking about the guy that spied himself in America here. There are some things I want to say concerning that incident, even though it's not something palatable to discuss on Monday morning. But if I don't want to let it pass. You know, I was supposed to do it yesterday. I thought I was going to come back, but we stayed so long on the first the video that I did. We were online for about almost 4 hours yesterday. So already, and I told you when I stay too long on the screen, my left eye hurts me when it stays too long. So I had to just call it quit yesterday and give myself a break. So that was why I couldn't come back to do it. So I want to say good morning to you, and for wherever you are, good afternoon. Maybe some it's good evening. So I greet every one of you. So we woke up yesterday to this, 2 nights ago in the evening. We woke up to this sad news of one of our children here. Yeah, I'll call him one of our children here. Gbogbo abiyamọ tó ń wò mí. This will be better spoken in Yoruba. Gbogbo abiyamọ tó ń wò mí. Ní fi àárọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́. May we never labor over our children, and the choice of partner will take those children away before their time. Our children will never, is a wish, is a prayer. I call it a wish, you call it prayers. Every parent, we are laboring over our children for a purpose. We are replicating ourselves when we give birth. Not only replicating ourselves, we strive so hard to see them become somebody in life. We strive so hard. Their joy is our joy. May our children never make a wrong choice of partner that will end their life before their time. So there is this story of a young guy, a 36-year-old cardiologist. That is the guy I use his picture as a DP of the program. Ikenna, that's the guy's name, Ikenna, who was said to have killed himself. Yeah, I've checked the internet, Google, for this news. Apart from Nigerians carrying the news, I didn't see the updates on social media. I mean, on Google, where, you know, the guy killed himself. So according to the news, they said US-based Nigerian doctor Ikenna Erinne, you must have seen the news, unlived himself over $15,000 child support. A 36-year-old United States-based Nigerian cardiologist. That breaks my heart. The guy worked so hard to be somebody in life. And now, boom, at the peak, when he's supposed to be enjoying all his years in life, all his labor to be somebody, going through school, medical school, passing. To be a cardiologist is not a joke. The many years in medical school, many years of practice. Not only that, this guy is so brilliant. When I check his name, I didn't see any information about how he died. All I saw was his achievements as young as he was. He has worked with some top, even WebMD. His profile was on WebMD, but they've taken it down. So the news said the 36-year-old United States-based Nigerian cardiologist reportedly unalived himself after losing a child support case to his ex-wife. They said the incident occurred on Sunday, January 26. They said the Anambra state-born late doctor had a prolonged divorce battle with his estranged wife, including the custody of their children. He, however, lost the case after a U.S. court ruled in favor of his ex-wife and ordered him to pay a monthly child support of $15,000. Confirming the incident, a post shared on Twitter, x.com, an American-based Nigerian, Clayton Udo, said the court verdict took a severe financial toll on him, and they said that was what made him kill himself, and may his soul rest in peace. It's an unfortunate incident. But now, the father-in-law to the guy, when they said this guy killed himself, I was expecting to see the news on Google because such news will be reported. They said it happened in Maryland. I check. I have not seen it. Then another thing, the father-in-law to the lady, the father to the lady that this guy got married to, came out, disclaiming the news that was not how it went. The father is a very popular Facebook influencer, one Francis Van Lare. This man once said, he brings out a list of women he has been sleeping with. And I wonder the kind of man who do that. This man at a point, was it not last year or so? That was when I got to know about him. And I think that was the only time I didn't follow him. That was the only time I saw the man, one Francis Van Lare. This man calls himself Napoi Master. That he can knock anything in skirts. 720 women. I know he brought out a list of a lot of women. And the same women are the ones supporting this man now. A man that could do that could rubbish women. When he now comes to his own child, he knows how to protect his daughter. And my question is, the lesson in this, for we parents, for our children, we should be careful where our children are going to get married. Whoever they are married to is very, very important. Facebook. Please love and like. I don't know why Facebook keeps going off and on. Everybody love and like and reshare. This is a man who has divorced several times. He's not even married. That is the father-in-law. And immediately this thing happened. I think the case happened last week. He has been posting on his page like nothing happened until this case came out 2 nights ago and the news spread. And the first thing he could write was that Ikenna held my daughter and their children at gunpoint for 3 hours before he by himself. Van Lare speaks. That's the father-in-law. While there was a custody battle, my daughter Suzette Chibogu Van Lare is involved in, and I only became aware last Monday. He said he only knew of the case last Monday. And some people are believing this story. You know why I'm talking about this thing? I am so pained, not because I know this boy, not because I know this man, but I am looking at the insensitivity of this man that calls himself a father. A man that calls himself a father. And you said you just got to know of the news last Monday. And you know so much immediately. You just got to know that your son-in-law passed away. And the boy has passed away since 26th of January. Does it mean your daughter that the thing happened to did not tell you? Ejo, ẹ má bá mi fetí tẹ́, ẹ má bá mi tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. How can you know how can you just know last Monday? And this boy passed away on the 26th. And your daughter was involved when he passed away. You said he wanted to unalive your daughter and the grandchildren. And when police came, the guy pied himself. And you are just getting to know in last Monday. Does it mean when it happened, out of panic, your daughter did not call you? Nobody called you to inform you this is what just happened. That the guy pied himself. Now, concerning the court case, I don't know how long they have been battling the court case, but I learned they got married 5 years ago. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Olúwa, gbogbo bí tọ́mọ mi bá ti máa lọ gbé àwọn ọmọ wa. Anywhere they are going to go and get married, that will bring calamity. If the marriage is going to be tomorrow, let it be cancelled. Just 5 years of marriage, according to the news, the information I got, just 5 years. They were married for just 5 years. That means that guy, it was not long the guy got finished from school. Immediately he finished from school, maybe 1 or 2 years after, he got married to this lady. If they have been battling the divorce case for so long, that means the marriage was not more than 1 or 2 years. The guy did not enjoy the marriage. 4 years ago, thank you. 4 years plus. That is less than 5 years. That means the married guy did not enjoy the marriage. He did not even enjoy the school he went to. Tó bá kúkú dúró kó má fọ̀yàwó for now. Ṣé kò better? And they have 2 kids. They say one of the child is a special needs child. Now, the man went on and said, I only became aware last Monday, about 3 a.m. Nigerian time, that the deceased elder and her children at gunpoint for 3 hours after losing a custody battle. The nanny managed to escape and call the police, and on arrival of the police, he shot himself. That kind of scenario, for the police to have been involved, that kind of scenario will make the news. He wanted to say the guy did not pie himself, that he pied himself because he saw police. But I am saying if it is the case, that news will be on social media if police were really involved. Okay, they cancelled the wedding. It did not hold. Then how did he now become entangled with the lady that she now has 2 children? So that means the guy too, the signs were there. So they did not have the marriage. Wow. So, okay, so that means they were just together for less than 5 years. And all this calamity happened. So he went on, he said, the nanny managed to escape, and when police came, he pied himself instead of facing 3 count charge of kidnapping with a deadly weapon, 25 years to life each. He said, while I sympathize with his family, my daughter is not responsible for him taking his own life, and I thank God it did not degenerate to where he shoots my daughter and grandchildren and himself. May his soul rest in peace. Everyone is a loser here, and it is traumatizing for all, including me. No winner here. He now said, and he went further again. In fact, this man started posting back and forth. He now posted another update again. He said, my daughter was born in New York City. Francis Valare defends her daughter, his daughter, whose doctor husband, as some as alleging, and to correct some nonsense. My daughter was born in Long Island, New York, blah, 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 blah. A full-blooded American citizen. She was not brought from Nigeria and went to school and sent to school by the dead cardiologist. What an insensitive statement. She won a full sports scholarship in athletics and almost represented blah, blah, blah. He now went on to post the details of the... And this is where I want to say some things here. I'm not part of the case, but we can still reason some things. He said the lady guy was not paying 15,000. That he was paying 1,009 every month. Okay? If you look at this thing that he brought out, the details of the payment, you can see different deduction. Monthly payments. This child support the guy was paying, according to him, was 1,009. But if you look at the details very well, there is this one, December 31st, there was a deduction of, 977. December 13, there was another deduction of 1,009. In November 2024, there was a deduction of 962. November 14, another 1,009. So if you put the two together, that's over 2,000 plus. Now, this guy is not alive to come and talk. Unfortunately, at what point did 15,000 came up? He is denying there was no 15,000. How did he know there was no 15,000? Social security, social benefit, child support problem. How did he know? If you are just getting to know on Monday that this guy killed himself, how did you know? How can you now say you don't know? You know about the 15,000, that there was nothing like 15,000? What if at a point, Tony, you can't be too sure. What if at a point, remember cardiologists earn a lot. Some of them earn about 300,000 per year. Some more than 300,000. He's a cardiologist. They are special doctors. They are not the regular urgent care. They are not the regular urgent care doctors. This is a specialist. A specialist doctor. Limo kitchen. You can't say it is not real. The guy is not here to defend himself. The guy is earning a lot of money. He's earning over... He's likely to be earning over 30,000 every month. What if at a point the lady has filed for more child support? This guy is not alive to tell the story. He's not here to tell the story as it is, unfortunately. And because he's not here, whatever anybody says is against him. But I am against, what I'm not happy with is this man, the way he has come out to start saying this kind of a thing at a time. What if it is his father, his own daughter, Loku Lasikoyi? Will he have the courage to be fighting the dead? Because what he's doing is fighting the dead. He's not fighting anybody other than that guy. Even from the way he was talking, it shows he has a hatred for the guy. And you know what is my own thing here? This is a man that does not value women. This is a man that does not value women, that can say he has slept with 7